One of the things that people should understand when they're listening to so-called godly men talk about, are you dangerously called? How to know you're dangerously called, by God. Well, if you're called by God, you know. You know. That's just the bottom line. You just know. All right. And the one thing that we know is there's going to be a lot of deception and diversity going on in the world that is against God. And we are to be steadfast in the will of the Father and doing His will. In doing so, and when we are doing this, we are one of the family of Christ. We are His brother, or we are His sister, or His mother or dad, okay? We are family if we do the will of the Father. All right? But the will of the Father is complicated for those that don't understand what the true will is. What is the true will of God? That is to serve God with all your heart, with all your mind, not to serve the world, there's one thing to have to go out there and earn a living and survive and serve God. He understands that you got these things to do. This is our task, all right? But if you're going out there to rip off people or to con people or to put yourself in a position where you have no choice but to have yourself working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for the next 30 years of your life, well, you're taking away time from God. He's not interested, all right? It's not that He's not interested in you as the person. He loves you as the person. He's not interested in using you for His purpose. So you won't have ears to hear. And that's where it is said that he who has ears to hear, let him hear. But when he was alone, those around him with the 12 asked him about the parable. And he said to them, to you it has been given to know the mystery of the kingdom of God. But to those who are outside, all things come in parables, so that seeing they may see and not perceive, and hearing they may hear and not understand, lest they should turn and their sins be forgiven them. See, we have a responsibility to turn away from the world. We have that responsibility to follow Christ if we want to be His. And if you're a chosen child, you've known it all your life. There's not a question of. The question you've asked yourself all your life is, just make my path straight, Father? Don't trust men, trust God.